Hey, it's Sam Crowley. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Remember, become a subscriber if you want the best tips in personal development, inspiration, motivation, a little bit of weight loss. Obviously, I've been talking about that. I'm not talking about any type of weight loss today. I'm talking about losing. I'm talking about losers. And I'm going to reply actually to an email I got from one of the fans out there, all the way from Afghanistan. This comes from Gary. And I'm going to be reading his email right here. So if I look off to the left, that's why I've got the email up on my computer right now. Gary, thank you so much, number one, for your service to our country where I live in the United States of America, so I can sleep well at night knowing people just like you are defending our freedom. I know it's not perfect. I know war is very ugly. I know you didn't get to vote and whether or not what you got to do over there. But all I'm saying right now is thank you, Gary. All right, Gary serves the U.S. over in Afghanistan. He's now getting out. And he wants to know, the title of his email is Dealing with Haters. Oh, wow. I could go on. Seriously, this could be an hour-long video. You know how I feel about that. Let me just read a snippet. Good evening from Afghanistan. Sam, good news. I'm heading home finally in about 2 weeks. Might as well be 2 years. It seems so far off. When I get home, I'm going to be separating from the Air Force, and I already can hear the haters bringing it right now. They go, what are you going to be doing? So you're leaving? What's your plan? Blah, blah, blah. I don't really feel like giving the haters a full explanation of my vision for the church that he wants to build. How did you deal with these questions when you left your job? Because I know you got them. Any advice in this area? Ha ha! Sit back, grab a glass of water, coffee, tea, whatever your preferred beverage is, and I'm gonna bring it, baby. Let me tell you something. You're gonna get probably a lot more politically correct ways to deal with the quote-unquote haters. Now let's define what the haters are. The haters are you've heard the dream stealers and the people that, just don't have a lot of good things to say about you. Now, when you try anything great, anything different, like I've done, for example, with the Everyday is Saturday movement that we've created over the last 7 or 8 years, you're gonna get people that take a shot at you. Look, put a big bullseye right here and get used to it. It doesn't make them bad people, certainly doesn't make you a bad person. But I've got 2 words, and you're not going to find this quote anywhere else online, I wouldn't imagine, on how to deal with it. Most people say, don't give someone else power over you. Don't let it impact you in your decisions. Don't let it affect you. You be bigger than that. Here's my 2 words. Screw them. Screw them. Okay? Like you're all fired up because these miserable, mopey, overweight, stressed out, disgusting, I'll just call their thoughts disgusting. I'm not calling them disgusting. These people who just go through every day hating the fact that they didn't have the courage, Gary, to go after their dream. They didn't have the you-know-what to make it happen. So instead, they look at an individual like you who's got a vision. Let me tell you something about a vision. A vision is powerful. Even the haters have a vision. The problem is they can't get off their ass to do anything about it. It's so funny. It's so freaking hilarious that the people that take the biggest shots at the individuals that go after it are the ones that don't have any chutzpah whatsoever. They can spend all their day in a forum or on a blog or any place else taking shots. Hey, look, first of all, first thing, if you're a scammer, if you're somebody out there that's doing something illegal or trying to do something, there's a lot of them on the internet, probably more unfortunately than there are good people, then you deserve all that, I'd say hate's too much. You deserve people taking shots at you all day, every day. So hey, look, I got both hands in the air. I've done things not illegally, okay? But I've been that guy out online that I probably said a few things or did a few things, probably pissed some people off. And you're never going to be perfect in your customer service no matter how hard you try. I'm not. And look, I always say it. I'm the most flawed individual on the planet. Don't take life advice from me, okay? I'm not a marriage counselor. I'm not an individual that's so perfect in everything I do that I'm going to even pretend to give you advice. You know what I am? I'm a massive transition expert, okay? I'm a seminar leader, trainer, and a speaker who goes around the world just commanding people to go deep inside and go after their passion. Now, you're going to have these morons that take a shot at you, no more so than the people that are probably closest to you. Try going back to your hometown. Do that one time. Go back to your hometown where you were born or someplace where you just spent a lot of time. And when you've left, okay, and you've gone on to greatness, and greatness is simply leaving Averageville, okay, and doing what it is, following your passion, then try to go home again. Now, I will quote, you can never go home again. Trust me, brother. Trust me, sister. That's when the haters come out. Oh, I missed the motivation. Oh, every day is Saturday. Just try it, okay? Whatever it is you've tried to do, Go back 5 years and go rally everybody up that you used to hang out with and tell them your dream now and look at what they do. Yeah. Right. Yeah, sure. You're going to get it. Now, here's what you do. I said, screw them. All right. I said, they're miserable, mopey people. Gary, this advice is for you. You got to get some new friends, brother. You got to go network. You've got to do joint ventures. You've got to connect with individuals out there whose expectation level is way higher than yours. You understand that concept? Let me say it again. You too, not just Gary, you watching this video right now, you need to go find individuals whose expectation level is up here, okay? Because you will be forced to rise up to that expectation level. When I go out to events, or I go out and speak, or I meet people, I've turned over the soil in all of my relationships. I have nobody in my life except for my immediate family that was in my life 7 years ago. Nobody. You talk about Averageville. Oh my God, okay? I've completely turned my life over. You have to earn the right. And it sounds, look, like who's this pompous ass, Crowley, saying you got to earn the right to come into my network? You do, because I guard my mind. You have to stand guard at the entrance of your mind, Gary, and everybody else out there. You have to not allow individuals come in. No more. You wouldn't let somebody come in and take your furniture, would you? No. What, are you going to let them come in and steal your thoughts and everything, your vision that you want to do? Let me tell you something. Expectation up here now of people. It's going to force you to raise your business and your personal life up to that level. Because if not, you can't hang with them. And that's just the way it is. Look, and don't let money get in the way. It doesn't mean people are billionaires. I've had very successful people, okay, who've lied, stolen, right from me, directly from my business, or at the very least, robbed me of some time, and wasted my time. I don't know what's worse. I think I'd rather just lose money. I can't get my time back. Let me tell you something. Make sure you vet everybody from now on, Gary. Moving forward with this vision with your church, and listen, you two out there right now watching this YouTube video, make sure you vet everybody. When I say vet, I mean you put them through a process. They have to meet expectation levels to come into your life. And that's okay. They have to earn the right to be in your inner circle, because anything else, you're back in Averageville, you'll be with the haters, you'll be with all the negative know-it-alls going no place, nowhere, no how in life, and you'll be the one shooting an arrow at somebody else because they had the guts to go after their dream. Don't drink the haterade, don't be jealous, get off your ass and do something today that's going to leave a legacy for you, your children, your children's children. Do something big. You don't need money to do anything big. You need a dream and somebody to believe in you. My name's Sam Crowley from the world famous EverydayIsSaturday.com, wishing you the best day ever.